Hey, hey, my saucies. I'm about to dig into these crabs, baby. Let's get into these crabs. You heard me? So, I have blue crabs, Maryland blue crabs, and I have my famous Vince's butter sauce, baby. Let's dig in. Gotta open this thing up, make it cracking. Want to talk to you guys about something, but first I gotta get my little setup going on here so that we won't have any distractions. Gotta put my butter in there. Yes, so freaking good. That butter on there. Oh yeah. Vince's Crab House butter is like to die for, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna crack open this lemonade. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Is this a sign that I should not have it? That I should be drinking water or something? I don't want water though. I want this lemonade so bad. Woo! Yes. That is some kind of good. I'm telling you. So, okay. This is what I've been waiting for all day. Is these crabs right here. I've been listening to all the hoopla going on about Area 51. So, on September 20th of this year, there's a post made on YouTube. On Facebook by this guy, right? And he said that he initially started the post as a joke, but the joke took on a life of its own. And the joke was that we were going to storm Area 51 because, quote unquote, we want to see them aliens. So he posted it on Facebook as an event, and he didn't think that he was going to get the response that he got. Over almost 2 million people have signed on to say that they are going. So a lot of people are actually going to go to Area 51 on September the 20th and storm the gates. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but Area 51 is a highly, highly, highly militarized facility in Nevada. Area 51 is so restricted, no civilians can go past the gate on Area 51. Not even the gate, because it's not even a real gate. It's like you can actually drive into Area 51 because there's nothing stopping you but the military. The road that leads to Area 51 is heavily guarded, surrounded by desert and mountains, and motion sensors. I think the last stop on Extraterrestrial Highway. That's the real name of the highway, guys. The real name. The last stop on Extraterrestrial Highway is like a store or an inn, and it's called Alien, like ALEINN, like a inn. So that is the actual last stop on that road before you get to Area 51. Now, once you get to this spot on Extraterrestrial Highway in Nevada, you go about 10 miles up the road, up the dirt road, before you get to Area 51. There's no gas stations, no rest stops, just a whole bunch of nothing but desert. Then you come to a mailbox. The mailbox is where people who go on like tours and stuff of the area, because the area is well known for the aliens. So a lot of tourists come or whatever. So they leave like messages and stuff in this mailbox. You go a little ways up further and you come to a sign. And the sign says something to the tune of no trespassing. The military has been authorized to use deadly force on trespassers. Plus, like, if you come past this point, we will kill you, kind of situation. They are not playing. People have tried unsuccessfully to get into Area 51. Now, if you cross that line of that sign, the white SUVs will come. They call them these people the camo people or the men in black. They will come. They will detain you. And when the military, police, or sheriffs come, you will be arrested. You will be charged with a misdemeanor. And you will be fined between $650 and $700. There's a tour company that's near there. And the tour driver, he was driving a few people there on a tour. He was going to take them to the various sites, like, you know, the inn and the store and to the mailbox and things like that. Because it's a hard ride. Because you're riding in the desert and there's nothing there. So he was talking to the passengers, and one of the passengers asked him a question at a time when he should have been paying attention to the road. He turned to answer the question and made a mistake and breezed past the signs, the no trespassing signs. So the security did come and arrested everyone on that tour. Even the people who were from out of town and out of the country. They all were arrested and they all were charged with a misdemeanor and fined the fine. This one guy, he was successful in breaching Area 51. I think his name was Jeff or something like that. But he breached Area 51 from like the back or the side gate. The side gate. And He only moved at night. He slept during the day. He said that he saw some things that were unimaginable and unexplainable. He saw the UFOs and he saw the testings and stuff. The testing sites. If you are prohibited from like filming after a certain point on extraterrestrial highway, like the camo guys will come in their SUVs, they will come to your vehicle, they will forcibly take you out of your vehicle, search your vehicle, and confiscate any cameras, memory cards, anything you have. The people who live there in that town, most of them work at Area 51. It's not a lot of people in this town. Like, it's not a lot of people at all. It's a very small town. Most of the people who live in the town work at Area 51. And they're not allowed to drive to work. They drive to a pickup point. And at this pickup point, they're met with a bus, a transport bus, like a shuttle bus. And this shuttle bus is guarded by guards and officers. And the bus is escorted to and from Area 51. My hair is in my mouth. The bus is escorted to and from Area 51. You could scout out the people as they are like leaving the bus or something like that, but you will be detained if they catch you or whatever. People have tried to put like cameras on the bottoms of the bus and things like that. They were arrested. Area 51 is one of a few places that civilians are not allowed to go. Civilians and certain military clearances. Like, you have to have a certain military clearance to even go to Area 51, even if you are in the military. What's another one? Antarctica. Certain parts of Antarctica, civilians aren't allowed to go. Even explorers aren't allowed to go. If you look up Operation Blue Book, it'll come up. It said that aliens are living in Antarctica. And it said that, well, it's not even said that aliens are living at Area 51. It's been proven through reports, declassified documents, that there was a UFO crash in New Mexico, and that UFO was taken to Area 51 for testing, and the extraterrestrials who were on this UFO were actually taken to, it's reported that they were taken to Area 51, and they did not survive. They were taken there for like testing and stuff. And the people who go to Area 51, because like you can camp out at Area 51 as well, but you can only go to a certain point and camp. You can camp there for 7 days, but after 7 days, the military will come. But if you go there to camp out, they will shine the lights on you, like the spotlights on you. You will be watched the whole time, and it would be very hard to sleep because you have these bright, bright lights that are shining on you the whole time as a deterrent. I personally am not encouraging anyone to go, but I've always had this fascination with Area 51 and Antarctica, and I'm really, really excited that it's happening, and I definitely will be watching because I've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm very curious to know what goes on there and what is there. Do you guys believe in aliens? Like, if you do, leave it in the comments below. Like, let me know what your thoughts are on alien life form. I personally believe that aliens are among us. I personally believe that they roam freely. This earth is big. Not even the earth, but this galaxy is a galaxy among galaxies. We would be stupid to believe that we're the only intelligent life form that occupies these galaxies. I also believe that in the terms of alien life forms, I believe that in comparison to other life forms that we are primitive to them. Because since the very first UFO sighting has been documented, look how fast our civilization has grown, because I believe that we use their technology. I remember a time when cell phones didn't even exist. And look at the time from the existence of cell phones to now, how quickly it has developed, when it's like developing at hyperspeed when it didn't even exist before. So, do I believe aliens exist and alien technology? Absolutely. Like Nikola Tesla, he perfected the binary code. He said that, was he in the 1800s or something like that? He said that he was abducted by aliens and they taught him the binary code. And he came and he developed a whole lot of technology from that. And technology that still exists today, as far as energy goes. It's crazy. I would love to see this whole situation like come into fruition and develop. Like, it's exciting for me. And I'm not ashamed to say that I am a believer. Like, it is what it is. I watch Aliens Declassified and all of that stuff too. Like, and I'm sure a whole lot of other people do too. Like, this is gonna be epic. I hope it doesn't fall through and like just start to filter off. I've been waiting for these crabs all day. I couldn't get off work fast enough. I was calling the crab house before I even got off work. Like, put my crabs to the side. Honey, I will be there. Because here, people don't know how to act on the weekend. They will call and order up all the crabs. Like, when I was there, this one guy was calling, and he was ordering like 10 dozen crabs. He's probably an alien with his greedy self, eating up all the crabs. So what would you do if you were sleeping one day and you woke up to an alien in your room or at your door saying that they were like lost or something? What would you do? I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't be afraid though. They said that giants live in Antarctica. Antarctica is a really weird place. Like, you're not allowed to go there, certain part. To explore, you have to have certain clearance to go, and they go with you. Antarctica is a whole nother continent, but nobody owns it. Like, a lot of countries have their bases on Antarctica, and they go there for like secret meetings and stuff, but nobody owns it, and they fight over it. Like, the United States, Russia, and China fight over Antarctica. It's crazy. Like, how is it that the whole Constitution, fighting for the Constitution and things like that, was about the people fighting against the government? So, because we don't work for the government. We don't live for the government. The government works for us. And these places that are like military occupied, like Area 51 and Antarctica, things like that, are paid for by our taxes. So we pretty much own them. The military doesn't own them. We own them. That's why it doesn't say military owned, it says military occupied. So it should be public property. But we aren't allowed to go there. We aren't allowed to go there. That's confusing to me. I would love to know what they're hiding there. Not even hiding, because like all of this stuff is in plain sight. There's a Air Force base right before you get to Area 51 in that little town that the military continues to say doesn't exist. But it's there, real time, plain view, it exists. The military disclosed the fact about 5 years ago that one of their space telescopes picked up alien life form and picked up UFO. And they disclosed that publicly on the news and everything. I think it was on like CBS. And they also disclosed it on the space station's website. But they don't talk about it. Like something so big like that, it gets like a blurb on the news and not detailed, and not, the story isn't followed like into detail, which is so, I think it's so weird. Everything about our country and other countries dealing with UFOs and alien life forms and classifications and declassifications and stuff like that is so weird. Like, I don't understand. There's something in my eye. They just need to tell the truth. Leave everything out in the open. Stop hiding things from civilians. Come clean about it. And let the chips fall where they may. Like, oh my gosh, there's something in my eye. And I cannot get it out because I have crab sauce all over my hands. The fan is constantly blowing in my direction because it's hot in here. And I am not willing to stop eating these crabs to get it out. So I'm just going to have to deal with it. I can't wait for September the 20th to get here. The military has already put out a statement saying that they will use deadly force. Which is crazy to me. Like wow. Now I feel like something in both of my eyes. So I might as well just do a blind mukbang. My eyes closed. Because that's what it's about to be. Baby. I don't care. When you love crabs like I do, it's liable to go down. I don't need to see the meat. I can feel it. Sure can. Look at that. I can't see it. Can y'all see it? Mm. I wonder if the military will come out with any other statements. Like, it's just weird how all of this stuff isn't broadcast on TV. Like, is it because they don't want to attract more people to it or something? But everybody and their grandmother is on Facebook. Like, everybody should know about this. If you going and you one of my subscribers, hit me up. Let me know what's going on out in these alien streets. Oh, man. I'm feeling more meat. Give me a crab. I'm going to try to open up this crab with my eyes closed. It's hard. I can feel the meat on that one. I think I might be onto something. I might be able to do this. My hair all in my face. Where's the thing? There you go. Yeah. Get the dead man off. Get that off. Take the nasties out. Take the mouth off. Crack this thing open. Look at that. Look at that. This is nice. I gotta open up my eyes soon, guys. I'm gonna try. After I eat this one crab, I'm gonna try to open my eyes up again. Where's my thing? Oh, that's a lot of meat. Mmm. That is tasty. Mm-hmm. If you like what you see, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your family, your grandmother, your aunties, your uncles, anyone about this channel. Help me get to my 250,000 views. We're going to celebrate when I do. Help me get to my 1,000 subscribers. We're going to celebrate when I do. Oh, yeah. This is good. Mighty, mighty tasty. I tell ya. You know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to go back and watch this video after I edit it. I am not going to do that. Because I do not want to be tempted to take this out. That's salty. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. This is good. I don't even know how many crabs I ate so far. I know one thing, they are delicious, I tell you that. Look at all that meat right there. That's meat. I missed you guys today. I was just thinking about all y'all today. Like, just the love and the support I'm getting from everybody. Like, this job is the best job. I love what I do. It is so hot outside. I got in my car today, and before I even had a chance to roll the windows down, my stomach started hurting immediately. That's how hot it was. I kind of like being in the studio because I could look out the window and see my son playing with his little friends. They are literally in front of my window, guys. I can't wait to get this room set up the way I want it. It's gonna be so nice in here. Watch. There will be plenty of videos made in this studio, trust me. Get a nice backdrop, because I have no clue, none, how to do a green screen. I just don't know how to do it. I could tackle some of these legs. Look how big that leg is. I mean, that claw is. That thing is fat. Yes. Wow, look at that. All that meat. Got butter all down the front of my dress. But guess what? I have a washer and a dryer. I can clean that. These crabs will be enjoyed. Trust and believe that. I bet you a few years from now they're gonna come out with a movie. And it's gonna be called Storm at Area 51. Watch. Look at that popsicle. Mm-hmm. Nice. I will suck the crap out of some crabs. This one cracked easy. Ow. Cut myself. Shoot. First time I cut myself in a long time on some crabs. That's why I was small. Tiny. I was so mad. Not even mad. Disappointed in you, Tasha. For stuff for Tasha. You had that crab and you didn't even open it out to see what was in it. I was like, girl, give me that crab. Let me get that meat out of there for you. Let me going out to the crabs, Tosh. I'm gonna get y'all a crab cracking class. That will be epic. A crab opening class. A crab opening tutorial. A lot of people say they don't eat blue crabs because it's too hard to get the meat out, or it's too much work to get the meat out. But this meat good. It's worth it to me. Only thing I don't like is a whole lot of Old Bay on it. And this right here got a lot of Old Bay on it. Usually, I rinse my crabs off a little bit. I leave some Old Bay on there, but not all of it. But today I didn't. I just wanted to get into these crabs. But I'm going to have me some crabs for tomorrow. And I will rinse them off and enjoy them again. I think I'm going to have crabs all this weekend. Oh man, messed that up. I'm just trying to eat my claws right now so that I don't have a whole bunch of straggling claws in the container. They literally keep walking by underneath the window. They could see me up here. He told his friends that we was famous. And I just think that's so hilarious. My hair in my mouth. Oh, that wasn't hair, that was crab meat. Crack them all. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm just sitting here swinging my little foot off the side of this stool. Posture is all messed up. I swear when I get old, I'm gonna have a hunchback the way I sit. This crab was a bomb. And they was just $2 a crab today. So I got a dozen and a half. So worth it. Alright guys. Thank you for enjoying the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that bell, that notification bell, so you could get notified. And all kinds of things will happen for you if you hit that bell. Also, don't forget to, if you have the opportunity to do something amazing, allow yourself to be great. Always, always, always put a little sauce on your awesome and sprinkle it with a little razzle dazzle. Peace out.